I think one of the hardest things in like just life in general is generally accountability. And you know, sometimes, our egos are so high, or we're so like we feel ourselves to the fullest, to the point where we don't even hold ourselves accountable for the people that we treat wrong, or just things that we do in general. And I feel like at the end of the day, accountability will also be viewed as in a sort of, I view accountability as, because me, I experienced accountability differently. Like, people in my life have always told me, like, you need to hold accountability for this, when I have tried to hold accountability for it. And it's just, I've done nothing wrong. It's not to say that sometimes, like, I'm not saying that I'm right all the time. Who's right all the time? Nobody's right all the time. We're all gonna be wrong at some point. Like, but at the end of the day, hold accountability when you when you feel like you really need to hold it. Like, especially with people's feelings and the stuff that you do. However, people will try and gaslight you and tell you, like, oh, like, it's this, like, you're not holding accountability for this, when you've told that person, like, yo, like, I don't know how to handle this with you, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm still trying, and they still tell you, oh, you need to hold accountability when you're still doing everything right. So that's how people have treated me with accountability. But the thing is with accountability is, honestly, just keep having viewpoints with yourself, keep having checkpoints with yourself. And the thing is first off, with accountability is forgiveness. That's how I handle accountability. When you hold yourself accountable, you have to forgive yourself. And most of the time, as I said before, accountability has to do with, like, oh, like, people that you hurt or stuff. So hold yourself accountable, apologize to yourself for not knowing better, and apologize to that person for not knowing better for them. And then, what do? You try and work those things out, either with yourself or with the person or with an object or anything. Just hold yourself accountable. It's hard, I know. Sometimes our egos are we feel ourselves too much to the point where we don't know how to hold accountability and tell ourselves, like, yo, like, this is wrong, like, we should be doing better. But the thing is that accountability is what's best for you. And when you realize that you have to sort of realize that accountability sort of controls your life in a sense. But the thing is you realize that, it's good to hold yourself accountable. Whenever something negative, I feel like I do something bad, like, I'm glad. Like, it's not like, obviously not to say, like, oh, like, I wish I did this better, but that's the thing. We always have time to change and to be better. I'm gonna make a video on that soon. I don't know when, but we have a lot of time, but use it wisely. Use your time wisely to better yourself, be a better person. Just to generally have fun. This is our first time living, bro. Stop listening to what everybody else has to say. When you hold accountability for something and you actually do, and people tell you that you don't listen to them. You have to know yourself before you know anybody else. If you know that you did the right thing, then that's good. If they feel like they're still disrespecting and you still try to reason them out with them, ignore them. Simple as it is. Because at the end of the day, when you try and understand somebody else, as core and mutual respect, the other person should try and understand you too. So don't get that twisted, and do not don't let that sort of influence your life and change your perspective on things. Because even the things that hurt us are beautiful. I say this in a lot of my videos, but I love pain. It's weird. Like, I don't love it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, when you get hurt, like, it's bad. Like, yesterday I got out the car and I accidentally I swinged my shoulder onto. I literally gun leaned my shoulder onto the car door, and I have a mark on my shoulder now. Like, obviously pain hurts, but it teaches so much. Now that I know next time not to get out the car so fast, and when I actually open the door to get out, I have to open the car door fully so my entire body can get out. That's the thing about pain. Pain teaches us so much. And if you don't get the lesson, you're going to repeat the lesson over and over and over and over and over again until you master it. Pain is like a school subject. It's like a math subject. It's like multiplication. If you're not good at multiplication, well, you're going to have to keep on studying it and studying it and studying it and studying it until you master it. Pain in certain aspects, pain everywhere, because you're gonna feel pain in all kinds of senses in life, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's, I don't know, just anything. You will be put in these situations over and over and over and over and over again until you master them. And accountability is pain for me, and I hope it. I don't know why would I say that. I don't hope it's that way for you, but I hope that when you hold yourself accountable, you tell yourself, I know I'm wrong for this. And also, one thing about accountability is to let go. To simply let go. Accountability is not to be held upon, but it's to be let go and let it teach me. I feel like a lot of times when we hold accountability, especially from ourselves and from other people, we take it a bit personal. We tell ourselves that, oh, we're not good enough, or this is, or I'm never gonna change. But you can change. Change is possible. You could change anything. And I feel like a lot of people misunderstand that with accountability, but you could change whenever and wherever. Like, people think that just because you get one thing right, one thing wrong means that your entire life is ruined. No, it's just teaching you something. Just sit down on your desk and write notes and study till you master it and get out of that rut. Like, people take accountability. Like, I know a lot of people, I help a lot of people and tell them, yo, hold yourself. And I made a video, I think 2 months ago, and said life would be so much easier if you stop being so harsh on yourself. And when we hold accountability for ourselves, we tend to be so harsh on ourselves. But just acknowledge it. Just know that you had something to change. You don't gotta be I don't know, just holding on to that and just being just extra harsh on yourself for no reason, just because you misunderstood or you did something wrong. We are all human beings at the end of the day. And just know that time is possible and change is possible. 2 years ago, I didn't think that I could be the person that I am today, and how much I've changed and how much of a better person I became. But at a certain time 2 years ago, I had to tell myself, yo, if I want to get out of that rut, if I want to become a better person, if I want to be an example, I have to hold myself accountable for the wrong things that I've done and change them. You can change whatever and whenever. Don't let nobody tell you anything about change, because they don't know. They're not in your shoes. You can change whenever, but hold yourself accountable for that change. Tell yourself, yo, this is what I did wrong, or this person is hurt, and this is what I did wrong, and this is what you gotta fix. Yeah, this is my views on This is my view on accountability. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yep, the durag's back, as you can tell. I woke up not too long ago. Oh, sorry. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe. Rest of the day, and I want to ramble because I'm almost at the 10-minute mark, but I got more content coming soon. More stuff, because I'm back at the spot. So yeah, let's let these 18 seconds run down just for them 10 minutes. I'm not even monetized. I don't even know why I'm acting. I don't even know why I'm acting like this. Let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah!